Okay, so we're here now in where are we? Barton Dagenham, I think. Shop centre. And, yeah. Huh?
Cans are not allowed in the building. Cans, you're sign on the door, cold drinks. You know why? Because people hit security with it and staff. That's why.
Aluminium can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Anything else would help.
When that's full,
Yeah.
And a piece of foam would hurt more than that.
you've got to put it in, buddy. Okay?
And put it on there, is that right?
Thank you. It's just no starting.
There's no signage for that one.
Hey,
There's no signage for that one.
so what are you here for?
Let's take some pictures and that, really. Three ships.
Maybe this area is next time.
There's a shop called Costa.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Don't rush, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ships.
You Antonia? You're going to see Salmon upstairs. Do you know Salmon?
We got Barking, not Barton. Barking Job Centre Ways into Work. Dress for Success. Backstage. It's all waiting for you. That's not great. £11.10 an hour to work in the warehouse at Amazon. But that's a very intense job. But that is absolutely knackering.
It will take like 5 seconds just to go upstairs, like you're making a big deal. You're making a big deal. You're making me listen. You just my pain.
They won't see you. Yeah, I know, I know.
I understand, but there's been times I've been waiting 20, 15 minutes upstairs, and nobody said this anything. And I've been 10 minutes late, and now there's a big deal. I don't understand. There's times I've been waiting there like 5 minutes. I've been waiting 5 minutes. I know. So you have to visit
Yeah, not bad, how are you, mate? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Busy today? Yeah. Busy today?
Not too much. On and off, you know.
And first name?
How are you doing today?
This one.
Not too bad. Bit warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know where she sits?
Yeah. That's not good, is it? Standing here, I can see computer screens, computer screens, computer screens.
On your left side.
It's not good, is it?
But it's not a clear view, is it? You can't read anything. Can you?
Clear enough, you know. Especially, you know, like, say that I've taken pictures of that. Like, if I wanted to zoom in and get that, like, you know.
Yeah.
But or even say that person sat there having an appointment could potentially see better what's on that screen, or that person sat there could see that screen. You see what I'm saying? That's where the issues come in with it. But who's the manager on today?
There's all different managers in the building, so
Yeah.
There's not a general manager.
there is a main manager.
Yeah, because they would be the one that would deal with the GDPR. So if they're available, I'd love to talk to them quickly.
Good afternoon, Jack.
If he's the manager, yeah. If he's in a meeting, obviously, then I'll talk to the next person or whatever. But I don't want to interrupt any meetings or anything.
Let's see what I can do.
Right.
I've just sent the young lady upstairs to see the room. I won't ask you to tell me.
This is Jack. This is the main
Oh,
manager.
yeah, mate. How you doing? Not bad. Not bad. Nice to see you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, just a couple of issues I noticed as I was just looking around and that. Just as I said, screen, like from here, like public areas and that, you can see like screens and that. I know from here they're not the most visible.
Yeah.
Like the biggest concern is like you're having an appointment there, you can see that one. If they have an appointment there, they can see that one, and so on and so forth. Like just a minute ago, before you came down, there were 3 people sat around that one desk, while that lady there is working on a computer. And the way they were sat, like all he has to do is turn his head, he can see everything that's on her screen. Also, when they've got those screens up and they're working, it's no doubt that they've got people's personal and private information, like GDPR issues and stuff like that, basically. So that's all I wanted to raise with you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the open plan layout of the office is as it is, and we do everything we can to minimise any kind of breaches of that. What I would say is these front desks, we don't do appointments of any kind at these front desks.
Fair enough.
So there wouldn't be anyone sat here for any great length of time. Potential visibility. And these 2 desks here, they, again, don't often have appointments at them, more for inquiries. Any kind of personal information wouldn't be visible on those screens for too long.
Okay.
So you said there was an issue over in this area.
Yeah, where the one that says T, there's like 3 people sat around, and then so Audrey, is it the one next to it? Like, you know, the way they were sat, like, all they had to do was turn their head and they could have seen like Audrey's whole screen, whatever she was working on. You know, she's got people's private and personal information. Honestly, this is the most simple solution. Obviously, like, I know you're the general manager of the job centre. You've got like an area manager. The best solution I could suggest for you is contact the area manager and ask for however many screens you've got, especially ones that public can see. And just get those films that go over the front. And then it like polarizes it, so the only way you can see it is if you're looking directly at it, and you can't see it from an angle. And that's such a simple and relatively cheap fix. You know? If for terms of like data protection, it's paramount really. But other than that, like honestly, like your security have been nice. I don't get the no drinks in here sort of thing. But
It's just because obviously we being the area that we're in, if anyone was to come in with any kind of acid or any kind of liquid that could cause harm, bleach, anything like that.
Okay, acid,
it's just a,
I
it's
can
just
get
a
that. I get
precautionary
that.
thing.
So you said like that would like hit security with it on an aluminium can, like
Or
my
if it
helmet
was
would
a
hurt
hot
more.
coffee and you decided to throw it into
Yeah, that's fair. I get that.
it's-
That makes more sense. But yeah, aluminium can also is a bit silly. But I do like courts do. Like when you go into a court, to make you do a sit test to make sure it's not something like
yeah,
acid.
and that's something we have initiated with water bottles and clear containers and things like
Even
that.
things like a can of Monster. I'm not
just
going to drink.
based
I'm
on
not going to drink
previous
acid or something that's
No,
boiling
yeah.
hot. You know.
It's just based on previous incidents.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, obviously, like good security aren't handling like data appointment lists and stuff like that. See that around a lot, so hopefully because that's not happening. The only thing I don't know are people able to walk up and down the side of the building there? Is that a footpath?
No, that is access to the private car park. So.
Okay, so that's your car park.
Yeah, that's our car park.
That's not
yeah,
pedestrian
yeah,
access.
it's covered by security. So if anyone is any members of the public that do find themselves in that area,
No, it's just I just noticed like the blinds and that, like some of them are like slightly open again. It's the same with the computer screen sort of thing. If I had nefarious intent, whilst I've been sat here waiting for you, these cameras have got some fairly good zoom. I could have zoomed in and got everything on the screen. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to raise the issue politely.
absolutely.
But if I had nefarious intent, I could easily, as somebody walking up down.
That'll be a
now,
member of staff.
Yeah, but like,
to our staff.
but if they're able to walk up there, I could probably walk up there unobstructed, get what I need, like that.
Yeah.
So again, those screens would like, over computer screens would do the world of good. Just make sure the blinds are closed, sort of thing. But yeah, other than that, that's all I wanted to raise with you, really. I'll probably pop back at some point, or somebody will, and like hopefully you spoke to the area manager, you managed to get some screen covers and things like that, and get it sorted. It is an issue that you take really seriously as a member of the public, because it's had to use job centres before. Don't like the way DWP mishandle our data. Really, it's a big concern, growing concern as well. But you've been brilliant, Jack, and it's been a pleasure.
No,
I'll leave it
absolutely.
at that.
You're welcome.
And your security's been lovely as well. Alrighty, take care. Cheers.
Maybe have a good day.
You too, mate.
I'm watching your YouTube.
Yeah.
Being there laughing auditor.
TLA finds the drama everywhere. He does.
Even your videos is brilliant as well, mate.
Oh, you don't.
And it's good to
you see
watch.
mine as well, do you?
Yes, bro, yeah, I watch all of them. And it's good that you guys are doing what you're doing. And they can't stop it. I said that to them, you can't stop these boys as they come to what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Because they're just providing a service for people.
Yeah,
and it's fun. And I love, it's brilliant, man. We just give it back to them.
Yeah, that's it. It is. Like, it's great. Like no worries. But yeah, like things with the GDPR
It's
issues,
what
I
I
do
say to
take
my
that.
boys.
Like, wheels,
I'm in charge here. I said, when the boys come on the premises, let them do what they've got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they're laughing all day, but he praised the security team when they left.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
said they've done a
Definitely.
good job. I said, leave the boys to do what they've got to do.
Yeah.
It's what they need to do.
That's it. That's what I just said to Jack, the manager. I said, security's been great and stuff. I said I didn't get the drink, then he said about acid and things like that. I said I get that.
That's been hammered.
Yeah,
There's
he
been a
said.
lot of stabbings here.
Has there?
And I said the taxes and all. So that's why we've got to be careful for everybody that comes here.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad, though.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of things happening here.
Yeah, but I said like with the acid sort of thing, like what the courts do when you go into a court building, is they make you do like a sip test with drinks and stuff. Yeah. And like obviously if you're coming in with acid, you don't want to drink it, do you?
As I say, keep up the good work.
No worries, you guys have been brilliant. So yeah, keep up the good work
Keep
yourselves.
watching the videos.
All right, ta-ra. I will do, mate. But yeah, so you know exactly what I was. He just said on the way out, he's like PTTP. He's like tell Laughing Order he's doing great as well. So yeah, massive shout out to TLA there. Yeah, I've got to say, the drink I didn't get to begin with, but I can't argue with the acid sort of reasoning and stuff like that. So, but yeah, these are the things that I meant, like with the windows and stuff. This computer screen's not being used. Oh, that one is though. So I can see that computer screen there. Just gonna walk up and down up here, like, and see what is visible. There's like another one there, and I think a lot of that is because like some of the blinds are fine, some of them aren't. You can see a computer screen straight through there with it's got a spreadsheet open with people's names on it, and then it's got names in the first column, and then the headers. I can't see what they are, but I can see the names because the font is big enough. So yeah, that's I was saying to Jack about the GDPR, and it was pleasant enough, but it doesn't seem like he's doing much about the blinds. So yeah, this is one for the Laughing Water to come check out at some point. I'll give it a bit of time, give them a chance to try and get some screens in. But yeah, pop in, man, and come say hello to security. They love you, and see if they do anything about the GDPR issues. And you can have a chat with Jack and see if he's managed to speak to his area manager, etc. But yeah, seemed decent. You know, definitely didn't try and stop me from taking photos or recording. Did try and get me to take my helmet off, but you know, nobody's ever been able to show me a written policy about that. I don't know if you heard the woman in the background shouting to security that, you know, don't allow crash helmets and whatnot. But yeah, so not bad, not fantastic. Well, very middle of the range, that one. But we'll come back and see if things improve. But yeah, until then, guys, stay safe, remember your rights, and as always, Sarah.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show